If you're running your AI automation agency and you haven't landed a client yet, it's probably because you're doing something wrong. Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking a step back and we're going to be diving into the network, which is our AI agency community. And we're going to be going over a few examples of people that are winning with this model and giving you their stories and running you through exactly what they're doing. Now, after this video, you should be able to walk away with a couple of new strategies under your belt that are given away completely for free for you to go and do with what you will and hopefully make something work within your agency. Now, if you're asking why does this look like a brothel in the red light district of Amsterdam with these red lights, I apologize. And if it's off-putting, let me know down below in the comments. But other than that, let's get started with this video. Now, first up, we've got Michael. Now, Michael is a young lad from South Africa who is absolutely crushing it with his AI automation agency. Now, he's been inside of the network for probably over a month now, and he's followed the advice of taking on the approach of working with clients for free that are within your network and that you have an opportunity to reach out to very easily. And he's tagged himself into an agency. Now, inside of this agency, he's been working with e-commerce brands, and you can see from these next clips that he's managed to transform the way these e-com brands are working, which has now led to him signing his 8th client. So this guy has gone from making zero with his agency to $16,000 within 4 weeks. So look, let's jump in, let's check some of those clips out, and you can see exactly what he's done. Michael, how are we doing?
I'm fantastic. I think since the last time we spoke, I've got another 2 devs who are designing the chatbots for me, and we've signed 8 clients in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I think since we last spoke.
Like, just to confirm, Michael is not a plant, guys. I please, like, 8 clients. Are you joking?
Yeah, 8, and
nice,
it's
man.
Yeah, growing and counting. It's really cool. I think I explained last time I've been working sort of a partnership with a ad agency. They specialize, well, their niche is e-commerce, and so they have been scared. They've been losing, their churn has been quite high. They've been losing a lot of clients. So that's when I came in and I said, okay, you can sell these solutions to your clients, and then we'll just do some sort of profit share. And they've just been bringing all these clients, and we've been building a lot of solutions for them, and all the clients have been incredibly happy. So now we're building case studies around it, and we're going to do ads, and they're going to do all the ads in that for me, so I don't even have to run them. They're going to build all the landing pages and everything, which is really nice. And yeah, I went through your e-commerce Miro board on how we can increase the value proposition to all these e-commerce clients, so we can actually even increase the revenue that we generate per client. And between my 3 devs, they all looking into GBT. So I actually created a GBT that gives me GBT ideas based on different industries. So it will tell me how to build out. So I'll say, give me GBT ideas to build for an e-commerce brand, and then it will give me 10 ideas, and then it will give me all the instructions. So it will give me the it will describe what the bot is, and then it will give the prompts and then the actions, and then so now we're using those, and we're going to start implementing those into all of our chatbots, and essentially just increasing the service offering. So yeah, being very exciting.
That's
the last
massive.
2 weeks,
That's
man.
massive. Like, I would assume because you're working with that agency, are some free, some paid, or how's that working?
So we did the first 3 for free, just to build testimonials and case studies. And we seem to increase. One of the clients, they had a 0.5 conversion rate on their website, and we brought it up to 3%.
Mate, that is
like
quality.
2-3 weeks, and they were so over the moon. I mean, and we looked at their revenue. We looked at their revenue. They're like 100. They make like it was like 60,000 a month or something. And so to increase that by 6 times, it's quite intense. So they're very happy, and the agency is very happy. So we're building quite a lot of case studies and testimonials around that one specifically. Not every client we're going to increase their their conversion rates much, but we're definitely using that to drive a lot of sales and that going forward. So yeah, very good my side.
So Michael, can you tell us like how much you plan on charging these guys moving forward? Like what's the game plan?
I'm thinking of changing how we charging them at the moment, but we charge about $2,000 for a setup fee, and then it's a $500 retainer. Yeah, so we've had so 8 clients have signed so far. So it's been pretty significant. And for South Africa, Battlescar would know. I think £1 is like 22 rand or
20
something
rand.
for us, which is yeah, 20 rand. It's a lot. It's a lot though.
Yeah.
You get like
Mm.
£2,000, and that can set you off for like 6 months.
So wait, so let me get this right. You signed 8 clients, 3 of them were for free. So you've got 5 paying clients at 2K setup plus 500 per month, yeah?
So we did the first 3 for free, and then it started working, and they said that they said, how much would you generally charge for that? And we said it's about $2,000 that we pay, and then they said we'll pay for it because we increased their conversion rate. So we actually have all 8 so far. They've all paid.
So you've made 16. So you've made 16 grand this month.
Yeah, 16 grand.
Fuck, man.
And it's
well done.
Zero.
This guy, you know, I saw you jump into this chat and I was like, oh, Michael's looking smiley today. What's going on? You obviously had something to share.
He made it sound so easy. He made it sound easy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just made 16K.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, 8 clients. Oh, how much? I was expecting, you know, oh, they're all free. No, they're all paying 2 grand each plus 500 a month. That's epic.
Yeah,
man.
so that 16K is it's 2 years of a salary that I would have gotten 3 months ago. That's my 2 years salary that I got this month, and last month I had nothing. Yeah, so it's definitely working.
You've just shown like the cheat code there is like partnering with other agencies that don't know about this stuff and do need help. It's exactly like one of our biggest clients. I say it all the time. Is a big media company here in the UK, and that's kind of like our weird little niche now with that media partner. But this week alone, they brought us like, I don't know, I think it was like 6 clients. So it's like, it's ridiculous. Like if you can partner with an agency and you can tie yourself in as an expert there, we just need to get creative with how we approach these people and, you know, move into business with these other agencies. So yeah, man, Michael, that's such a play. Seriously.
No, thanks. I mean, I wouldn't have done it without you. I got my book here. Like every video that comes out, I feel like 3 pages. I'm just like, just write everything down.
Yeah, nice. You do more planning than I do. There you go.
Oh yeah, of course. I copy your Miro board word for word. I just like read.
Oh mate, you should say I'll just send you the mirror boards in future. I apologize.
Oh, okay. I'll just ask next time.
Yeah, just ask. Just whenever you need anything, just ask. Great. So there you have it. Now, Michael isn't a unique case. Even at our agency, one of the biggest clients that we have is a media agency that we're working with. They're one of the biggest in the UK here, and we work with all of their clients, being the middlemen who sit in between them and their clients for every single advertising campaign they do. Now, not only do we provide them with landing pages and sales process automations, but we also help their clients out on the back end with their CRM management and their workflows and their automations internally. So the reason why this works so well is because we're getting introduced by this big corporation who has an incredible name to themselves here in the UK, and they are now introducing us to every single client that they work with. This automatically gets us the job. There's no need for us to go on many sales calls with these clients because we've already been referred by this big media company. Now that connection for me came from an old contact that I actually went to school with. So it was a case of me reaching out to my network, telling people what we're doing. And it just so happens that this guy that I hadn't spoken to for 5 years was very high up in this company, and he got us in, and now we're a trusted partner. So there really are opportunities everywhere. Now, like I said, Michael isn't just a unique case. There are plenty more examples, especially inside of the network. So let's jump on to another one. Now, this guy is also from South Africa, so there must be something in the water over there. So the next guy I want to introduce you to is Ridis. Now, Ridis is another member of the network, and he has been landing clients left, right, and center. So he's been with us for about 2 months now, and you'll see by this next clip that he's currently up to 7 clients with his AI automation agencies. So let's hear how he's done it.
But I'm also like, I'm not charging anything right now because I don't kind of need to. I kind of want to build that goodwill up for a bit until they're like, okay, let me pay you for this. Which I think for that construction company I'm working with, I'm pretty sure that they're on the precipice of like, hey, just let me pay you, please, because I'm like teasing them with things I can do, but I'm like, it would take a lot of time. Yeah, and yeah, so yeah,
that's such a smart strategy, honestly. Battlescar, you're deep into that, right?
Yep, very, very deep. I can give you guys some updates. So prospect number 6 it's still an ongoing process, but prospect number 7 we have signed on Tuesday, which is this morning. And it's for another $500 per month. It's what we're doing is a payment reconciliation and nudging email agent that also does discounts if the clients pay early. The nudging side of it also will send out discounts to paying clients to say, okay, we've got this product for you, but because you're a 3-month straight paying client, we're going to give it to you at a 15% discount type of thing. And then I'm building a GPT for them as well, just to do agent support for the people that's on the calls all the time. So just like a little bit of knowledge base that they can tap into. So yeah, that's
Nice, man.
prospect number
Well
7.
done.
So we're at 2000.
Prospect number 7.
Yeah. So
How mu-
2,700 per month now.
Do
Getting
you
there
have
slowly.
it's pretty fast. I mean, what? It's like a month and a half, it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like
it's
that.
pretty quick, man.
I'm not aiming for 10K. I'm more of aiming for an unlimited amount, as much as I can get, and
Mhm.
keep going forward. And if I need to hire people, well, so be it. We feed more people, we help more people out in the world, give them something to work on. And
That's the best mindset as well. Like, you know, when I was first starting out, all I cared about was like, I want to get to that 10K per month mark. I want to get to that 10K per month mark. And as like you go through that, you start to realize that it's actually about how much spare time do I have each week? Like, how much money can I make whilst also having spare time? That's key, because there's no point if you now have 7 prospects and you're working 24/7, you're doing it all yourself, and you're making this money. Like 10K sounds terrifying because it's 4 times what you're doing now, right? Like, so it's how can you manage that system and how can you build a team around you as you scale up? That's the most important thing. And that's why I'm so excited about GPTs, because they do make aspects easier for us. They do alleviate some of that pressure and some of that stress. Like, there's no reason why. I think Zapier already has that GPT that tells you what automations exist and what you can do. We can build a GPT that can audit companies for us. Again, that's just another aspect of our business that is efficient, which gives us time back, which is the key. That's worth more than anything.
100%.
Brilliant, man. Well done. Super happy for you. Like, you're smashing it. In 3 months' time, you're going to be in a crazy place.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So as you can see, Ridis took a very similar strategy. He jumped in, he started working with these companies for free. He got his foot in the door from warm outreach through his network, and now he's up to 7 paying clients and up to $2.7 thousand every single month. Now, for some of you, 2.7 may not sound like a lot, but 2.7 when you've just started out your agency is ridiculous. Honestly, I'm so proud of these guys and what they've achieved. They're putting so much work, and it's so good to see. Now, last but definitely not least, we have Vanik and Amos. Now, Vanik and Amos have been inside of the network again for a couple of months, and they have just landed a $5,000 client. This is their first ever client, and it's already taken them to new opportunities and opening new doors for them. Now, you're probably going to guess what I'm going to say already, but what was their strategy? Well, they used warm outreach. They reached out to their network. They gave something away for free. They provided value. And then guess what? The person was begging to pay them because they did such a good job. So I'm going to play a quick clip here for you to show you what they did and what they're working on. And then we'll go from there. Killed it. So there you go. You landed that client. Was that the one we were talking about last time?
Yeah, exactly. We landed the client, bag secured. Yeah, we are happy. We are happy though.
We've got more good news actually.
Yeah, we wanted to ask you because like basically in our network there is also another guy that have like a B2B business. Yeah, basically struggling with outreach. So like we proposed him to like manage the outreach for him, and like we just offer as the other 1 month for free. And yeah, we wanted to ask you like, how do you structure like the outreach for like businesses, because you offer also outreach, right, for B2B business mainly.
These are 2 major factors. You need to ensure that you're scraping good leads, and you need to ensure that you actually have a good offer, right? Like, that offer is core. If you're reaching out to people, it doesn't matter how many emails you send. If the offer is not right and that initial message isn't right, then you're not going to win. Yeah, exactly. And like the thing that you're trying to sell, you're not trying to sell a service, or you're not trying to like get them to sign up on that first email. You just want someone to respond. You're just hunting for a response. But I would personally, if you're just starting out doing outreach, don't go crazy. Don't be like 5K a month. Just like, you know, start slow. Make sure your costs are covered. Make sure you're learning on the job. And do you did. You started off free with that client. It worked out really well. They're now paying. Again, it's just that providing value up front and learning whilst you do it.
Yeah, we have to learn actually. So makes sense. Thank you.
And there you have it. That is a 3rd member of the network that has achieved results by following that simple strategy. Reaching out to your warm network, providing value, and then executing at such a high level that they feel terrible not paying you. And you honestly never know. Now, one of the key strategies that I do want to highlight again is reaching out to not only your warm network, but reaching out to other agencies. Why don't you reach out to agencies and offer this as a white labeled service? Why don't you reach out to other agencies and offer this AI as just an additional service for their client? Every single agency out there right now is mostly offering a commoditized service. So if you can provide leverage to them in some way and help them stand out from the rest and actually provide something unique and different to their clients, then you're onto a winner. So go ahead and do this. Take these strategies from today's video. We're laying it out for free. This is free information that you can have and that you can go and execute on, but make sure you execute on it. Don't just keep sitting here watching videos of GPTs and watching non-stop videos on outreach. Go and do these things. The methods are simple. Go and message people in your WhatsApp contacts. Go and message people in your Instagram contacts. Go and do whatever it takes to get in contact with a business owner and then see how you can provide them value, offer that value for free, then scale it up to a paid offer once you've proven your worth. Now, before I let you go, we have a couple of big updates. Obviously, by the time you watch this video, it's probably Black Friday by now. So if you are on my email list or if you are in the Discord down below, you would have seen that we have a major discount on agent access inside of the network right now, where you can go and get the same access to the same information and the same resources that Michael, Vanik, and Ridis all had access to, that collectively has taken them to over $20,000 in cash collected over the last month. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and you want to start building your agency and join a network of people that are going to assist you and help you build skills in sales, help you build skills in offer building, help you build skills in landing page building, and just in general understanding how to run and manage an agency, then click the link down below. We are heavily discounting access into the network, and we may or may not also have a couple of surprises up our sleeve for those of you that are in the network very soon. Also, any of you that are in London, we are doing our first network free event for all of you guys that are building your agency. You can find out more information inside of our Discord. I'll leave the link down below. But other than that, that's it from me. I'm going to let you crack on, enjoy the rest of your day. I've got a busy night ahead of me in the red light district. But all jokes aside, I will catch you in the next one. I appreciate you all for watching and I wish you all the best of luck. Bye-bye.